All
Hold on.
right. So let us welcome Kylie Celebra, the Kylie Celebra up in here. Okay, she's here to
What's up, girl?
she's here to talk to
Ayan.
us about the LGBTQIA community. So but before all that, introduce yourself, Kylie. Let us know who you are. Hi.
Tinanay ko.
Hi,
Ano,
Tita.
very natural. Very
I
natural.
know.
This is
Hi,
the-
Tita.
yes, this is the new normal.
Uh-huh. We do things like
Ayan.
this.
So,
Okay.
okay, let me introduce myself. Hey guys, it's Kylie, ang babae, ang pinagpala ng Kafreshan. And here we are today with Adrian, and we will be talking about all things LGBTQAI.
I think it's cute, but it's all good still, all the same. Anyway, so today I just invited Kylie because again, this episode has been bringing together like the support system that the LGBTQIA have, and I've been growing with a lot of people in my journey as part of this community, and Kylie has been one of those people who've supported me all throughout.
Of
Yeah, and
course.
love you, girl. So
Love
y'all
you, girl.
know
Ano ka ba?
this is all filled with love. So before we go
Of
on,
course.
can you tell us about your journey as a transgendered woman here?
Okay. So I started feeling different when I was in kindergarten. Honestly,
Very early.
um, very early.
Yeah.
I actually liked playing with dolls.
Yeah.
I liked playing with dolls, honestly. Like, it was such a vibe. Like, whenever I play with the dolls, like, tapos meron pa si mama before na parang like playhouse na may mga
Yeah.
miniature, like, mga girl, tapos may mga
Yeah.
like sofa, like everything, like a complete house. And I was feeling my fantasy talaga. Like,
You
even yung
should,
mga like,
yeah.
kasi si mama, she likes buying me all those like collectible na superhero action figurines. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
you had that
okay, yung mga
moment.
like mga Fantastic Four, mga ganon, yung
Yeah.
mga
Power
complete
Rangers
set.
ba? Nagkaroon ka
Oo,
ba ng Power
I love
Rangers?
Power Rangers. I live
Same
for Power
here.
Rangers.
I'm gonna be the pink one or the yellow one.
Same.
I know.
But
Okay.
let's all
Then
agree na cutesy Red Ranger.
always
Always.
naman. I think Red Ranger has always been the hottest of them all.
Actually. Or the silver one.
yeah. Or yeah, I know. Like yung dinadagdag at the like middle of the season, like a stronger Power Ranger ish. Yeah. See, what a Power Ranger fan.
Exactly.
Okay, and
So
then keep
ayun, I
going.
liked what is really funny is that I like getting two of the male toys and then letting them kiss together. I'm not even like kidding. Pinagkikiss ko yung dalawang toys ko na guy. As in, like, I don't even know if anyone actually noticed. Honestly, like, I just love doing it. It's
Yeah.
fun. Like, ever since I was a kid, I've always like watching my mom like play with makeup and like um watching her dress up, watching her do her mascara, her eyeshadow, and I would ask her like, "What's this for?"
Go for
And
it.
I would actually put a little bit on my face, and then I would like, like feeling my vibe.
Yeah.
And then in grade 4 until grade 6, I noticed that I was very like feminine. Like
Yeah.
I would literally walk like a girl, as in like she feeling her vibe talaga forever.
Yeah. Go
Alam mo
for
yun, like,
it. Diba?
okay, so I remember when I was in like grade 4 to 6, I would tell my teachers that they should tell me if I acted as a girl or like I was feminine, so that
Yeah.
I would not like move around like a girl, because I was actually bullied in like kindergarten to like grade 6. As in, I was literally bullied, but I close kasi ako sa faculty and like the principals, the teachers. So like,
Yeah.
whenever someone like messes with me, mapupunta talaga sila sa sa guidance counselor forever.
But yeah, I
As
mean,
in,
on that note, sorry, I cut you there, but on that note, I think a lot of us actually experience an extreme level of bullying throughout those years. Like those years where you
yeah,
couldn't really actually defend yourself because you were also at the verge of figuring out like
Who you
your
are.
life and who you are exactly. And I'm just happy that you're one of those like who had a support system with the faculty and the staff members. I mean, a lot of people don't have the courage to actually, come up to
Talk about it.
someone, yeah,
Yeah.
talk about it to someone older than you at that certain age. And that shows so much maturity on your end. Because, like, that on my end, because on your story, ganun din ako. I figured out when I was in kindergarten too. Like, prep pa lang, alam ko ng crush ko lalaki. I even had crushes on Harry Potter. Like literally
Yeah.
boy. Period. Wala as in boy na talaga yung gusto ko. And whenever I watch something like, a little erotic at that age, or like when they're kissing and stuff, I would always imagine to be in the place of the girl and getting kissed
The
by the
girl.
boy. Like,
Same.
yeah, like, diba? It was it was a thing. It was a thing on our end, and I am just happy that you had a support system where you were close with the faculty, because I think that's
Yeah.
one of the things that not a lot of our kind or our people have the same like thing. Like, they can't really have that certain comfortability with people of authority like that. Kasi minsan nakakatakot naman talaga. It's scary. But I'm just glad, that's one thing that
Thank
we
you.
have, I guess, in common. And I'm really, really like glad to know that that was something of your, ano din, safe haven and stuff. Yeah. So keep going. So after that, you were close with your faculty, and when whoever
Yes.
bullies you, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I decided around like grade 4 to 6, I wanted to like try to change myself to be able to fit the society
Yeah.
standards of a
Yeah.
boy. And yeah, it was going okay for like half a year, and then like
Yeah.
all of a sudden I was like not having it. I would
Yeah.
start buying like eyebrow pencils, lip balms, a little bit of lipstick, a little bit of blush. Like I was literally playing with all things girly.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, it felt super great. It felt super great to be able to express how you feel, your creativity, or just basically who you are. And I remember I even had a discussion with my mom before, actually an argument,
Okay.
because I
Yeah.
actually wanted to buy a dress for a
Yeah.
party that I was supposed to go to. And then I don't know, like I just literally convinced her that I wanted this really black dress that had a slit on it, a turtleneck, and it
Oh,
was like
dude, that is
it was
so you, though. That is so Kylie. I would love to see that outfit. I would love to see that,
lit.
really. Yeah.
Honestly, suotin natin ulit yon and let's make it a thing, to be honest. I
I
want to
want to
post
see
about
it.
it kasi nga, it's literally like the first dress I've ever had in my whole entire life, and it's still here inside my cabinet.
And that's a
I
beautiful
don't think
one.
I'll ever like I'll like throw it away or something. It,
Yeah.
it has like good memories for me kasi that's like the pinaka first dress that I have ever worn in my life. And I at that point I didn't actually wear a bra. I was like flat chest all throughout. Like,
Yeah.
no, whatever. I'm just gonna wear it. It made me feel happy about myself. It made me feel confident. And it was also the time where I started wearing a full face of makeup. And
Yeah.
I remember I wore a very black smoky eye with a nude lipstick. And then I had my hair in a bun na may mga like little hair na like pakalat-kalat siya. And
Yeah.
it was like the best night of like my whole entire transition. It was like it felt so great kasi parang you really feel like yourself. I don't even know why people think na like, oh, why do you actually choose to be that way? Because I never really chose to be this way. Because if I had a chance to actually change myself, or if I had the control to be able to
Yeah.
live my life differently as a straight man, then I would have done it. Because,
Exactly.
like it's so easy. You
Yeah.
just
The
be a
sentiments
man.
of it all.
Diba?
Like, if people only knew, a lot of people then naman come up to us to actually just say that, why would you choose to be like that? Why it's a decision, it's a choice. People who fight for the idea that being who we are right now is a choice that we were given the time that we knew about it. Sabi ko din, I have the same sentiments. Like, if I had a chance to actually decide on
Exactly.
something, I would have
Yeah.
not decided to make my life a living hell or harder than it is already.
Honestly.
Diba? But
Diba? Oh my
but with
God.
all those things that we've been through, all the things that you've talked about just makes me so, I think I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, having people like you around
Yeah.
shows how empowered it could be to be just us, ourselves. And being different is not something that we all should be ashamed of or scared of, because
Yes.
that's life. Everybody's different down to the core of everything
Yes,
who we
exactly.
are, you know?
And we even have girls who act like boys, but they're completely straight. Alam mo yun? Like,
Exactly.
we have different spectrum of sexuality. And it's something that I am really, really amazed because a lot of people have really different personalities and they live their lives differently. And it only shows we are all different in so many ways.
Definitely.
And honestly, I'm just very proud of like living my life the way that I want to live it. And I have a lot of people supporting me, especially my mom and a lot of my friends. Alam
Lovely.
mo yun, like, and there's always a time where you just really feel insecure about yourself that you don't really feel like you're woman enough to be able to show people that you're a woman. And I think that's another topic that I really want to talk about is that sometimes you just really need to make your own beauty standards. Just make
Yeah.
your own beauty standards. 'Cause we're all different in so many ways, and
And
we really
definitely,
cannot
yeah.
fit the society's eye for
Yeah, and the
beauty. And
box that the society wants you to be in. Because, like, you are
yeah,
beautiful. You, honestly, you are beautiful. Like, you are. I've always said
thank
that.
you.
I've always expressed how I'm like, you're such a pretty girl. Like, you are. So, uh, honestly, I'm just like, look at where you are now. Like, you telling about your story, just meddling with makeup, starting with a young age, just being just so into it, and look at where you are now, doing what you love most, right?
And
Like,
it's makeup.
and it's makeup, and it's,
And it's makeup
and you've
talaga.
been doing well with it. You've been doing great. Like, you paint your
Thank
face
you.
well, girl. Like, teach me how to paint my face. I'ma try, but you
Let's
know,
pick
like,
a drag queen.
maybe could you think a drag queen
Diba?
name? Yeah, but
Iconic.
honestly, like, with all that, it's very inspiring to see how you've turned lemons into lemonades with what you have. But yeah, before we go get deeper into that, could you tell us more about your coming out story? How was your moment, like, admitting to your mom that you don't feel like a boy, you feel like a woman, a girl, and you know?
Other. I still remember what happened.
Okay.
I came out like three times.
Wow, three
As
times.
in,
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
came out as bi. I came out
Mhm.
as bi. And then all of a sudden, like, I was like, no, like, hindi ko talaga feel girls. And then all of a sudden, like, I'll just come out as gay. And then all of a sudden, like, I don't really feel like a woman sometimes. And
Yeah.
I don't know, like, progress na lang siya. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm really fit to be a woman. So I was like, she trans.
Uh huh. Okay.
And
You're a
yeah, like,
beautiful one.
people think na parang it's just gonna be a phase, ganyan ganyan. You'll eventually like get tired of being a woman. But honestly, being able to look like a boy and dressing up as a boy, living your life as a boy, makes me feel like it's not me. It's not really me. Like, it doesn't even fit how I look, to be honest. I've lived my life all throughout just trying to gauge who I am, and I came to a point where I actually feel like I am myself. And I don't think it's not a phase. I don't think it's a
Yeah.
phase because when you feel like you're your most complete self, then that's it. And I actually feel it now. So yeah, that's what's important. It's just finding yourself along the process.
That's such a beautiful thing. I love you. I have so much love for you, Kylie. I do. Like, this is,
Thank
I am beyond happy to have you in this. This episode is so much like something that I've always wanted, and I'm just happy to have shared this like episode with you to
thank
to spread
you.
out this kind of message to the people. And with that, I want you to like shed a light on more of like how you felt like you weren't yourself when you were like trying to dress up as a boy. Like, you can you like, is there a specific description of how it felt for you? Because a lot of people don't understand that. Diba? A lot of people have an idea na, why do you have to feel that way? But they always impose themselves on you. Like, that's not, it's so easy just to dress up as a boy and just to like a boy. It's always like that. It's so easy to impose on anyone what you think. But can you like enlighten us on what it really feels like to not feel like you're in your own skin? Because I guess that's
Honestly,
a lot of the things that we've faced, diba?
I remember
Mm-hmm.
before when I tried dressing up as a boy, it felt super like dull. It
Mm-hmm.
felt like it made me super unhappy. I don't know, like it feels really uncomfortable. Parang hindi ko alam, parang hindi talaga, hindi
Yeah.
it it makes you feel very insecure in a way where you feel like this is not me. This is not gonna be me. Imagine like, okay, let's give you a little bit of like
Yeah.
example
Go
about
for
it.
it.
So, you know, like some of the girls, they don't like wearing dresses
Yeah.
because
They
they
like
feel
wearing,
uncomfortable.
yeah, they like wearing
They like wearing
pants.
like
Yeah.
jeans, ganyan, or like they don't. Because I know someone, she hates wearing dresses and shorts. I don't know, like she feels uncomfortable wearing it or like showing so much of her skin, and that's her personal preference about it. And it just it really reminds me that like it makes me feel the same way when I wear like boys clothing. It makes me feel so uncomfortable in a way
Yeah.
where I don't really feel like myself. I don't feel
Okay.
like I fit in. It makes me feel really insecure about how I talk, how I move. It feels like it's not natural at all for me. And when I started dressing up as a girl and living my life as a woman, it honestly felt like I was really living my life authentically. And that's what's important, that it's not the face, but it's something that you feel deep inside you that you just really want to like let it go.
I am so loving this. I am really loving this moment. I Let me just inhale all this good positivity. I really do. And I'm so stunned by like, you are a strong empowered woman. I really see that whenever you do your own thing, your own stuff. And like I've always been an avid supporter. Ever since we
Thank
started,
you.
like ever since we met. Actually, it was such a beautiful
Diba?
moment that and
It
then
was. It was.
and then even from afar, you've had that like constant support for each other, and I've really appreciated that. So I really really do want to thank you. But yeah, so
Thank you.
oh, wow, okay, if I could hug you, I would.
I will.
Um,
I, Miss Corona. No.
I know. Rona, stop. Okay. I mean, that's wonderful. I really like your story. Like you came out 3 times and I mean I can imagine how terrifying that could have been for you. I mean, coming out once is like a
Twice. Right.
horror. And thrice, oh, third time's the charm is so difficult. How did your mom take it? How did your mom like show
I
her
remember
support?
like the first time she was okay with it. She was like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Like I understand naman, ganyan, because I was bi at the time. And like,
Mhm.
you know how parents are like sometimes where sometimes it takes them time to understand how
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
And she thought na parang, oh, he still likes girls, ganyan, ganyan. So I think it's just gonna be fine. And then all of a sudden, when I started coming out as someone who's gay, and then she was like, oh, yeah. What did you say when I came out as gay? Because I came out
I
right.
was in denial.
Yeah, you were in denial.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, hi, Ita.
at first I couldn't accept it.
Yeah?
I was kinda okay, it's me. Wait, some
Ay, gusto niya magpakita.
Yeah, go show
Hi.
yourself, Tita. Hi, guys. It's Kylie's mom. So you tell
Hello
us, Mommy,
there.
how was the experience for you the second time she came out? How was it for you?
Di ba I came out bi first?
Yes.
Kasi nga di ba I like boys and girls, di ba?
Mm-mm.
And then I came out as gay. That I
Yes.
only like guys lang.
Right.
Yun yung gusto kong itanong sa'yo.
At first, okay, and let me tell you this. At first,
Okay,
when
go for it, Mom.
she was telling me, Mom, how come whenever I get to see American guys, I get these goosebumps? And I was kind of, why is she telling me this? At first, why is he telling me
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
I said like that to myself. It's weird, you know?
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, Mom, look at this guy. He's he's cute. And then of course, I have to react again.
Yes.
And then my sisters have been telling me, hey Irene, I think Kylie is, they said like that. No, 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 no. He's not. Then all of a sudden, I've noticed his fingers. It's always like that.
Okay,
His
yes.
fingers always like that. The
Yeah,
small
when getting
one,
up, yeah, like when
up like
getting,
that. And it's like, oh no. Well, I guess he, she.
okay.
Yeah,
He,
I
she
guess
first,
she.
he, she
Okay.
first, yes.
I have no choice. Although I just have to accept it. But deep inside, it's hard for me. But then again, a lot of friends of mine has been telling me, "Hoy, you're blessed already to have a daughter like that. She will give you the best life because she's funny. She will always be there for you. She will not leave you." Then I said to myself, "Okay, that's cool. Then
Mhm.
okay, I'll accept it. Then happy ending."
Oh, this is so. Thank you, mommy, for dropping by. That was very beautiful. I had so much fun. Like, thank you so much for that.
Yeah, God bless
Oh,
you. Stay
thank
safe,
you.
okay?
You too, mommy. Thank you. We'll continue.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
that was such a moment. That
Diba?
kinilig ako. I'm not
Heard
so
it from
happy.
her.
I know. I would also say the same. I had goosebumps when I see those American boys. But
Let me just say, baka lang may manonood ng mga mans ko. Check.
mga
I'm not, I date all ethnicities. So,
yeah.
walang American man. So,
She is a diverse set of lover
very
here.
diverse.
Yeah, she's very diverse and she accepts every nationality. So
It
drop.
was such a vibe nung dati, no? Mahilig ako sa
Yeah.
sa AFAM.
Yeah, actually it's still naman a vibe, but it's just basically the curiosity of getting to know a different culture, I
Yeah,
guess.
oo.
It's more than just I want an fam. It's more of like a culture thing. I guess you want to know more about the world.
Yeah, definitely.
With that, that was such a beautiful moment. I love that, Kylie.
Thank
That was
you.
so cute, though. I was like, "Oh, mom, we keep going." Oh, okay. That was a beautiful moment you just witnessed, guys. I
Thank
was like, "Oh
you.
my god." So we're back with Kylie. Kylie, could you tell us how did it feel when your mom accepted you? Can you tell us like how what she said to you, what you guys had that moment of acceptance with each other from how you came out?
I remember she told me na parang, actually, like, matagal na namin napapansin ng family, ganyan-ganyan. And like,
Yeah.
wala naman kaming magagawa if that's how you feel. And all we can do now is to support you. And I honestly feel really great about it. Honestly, if we're gonna name one of the things that I would appreciate and I would say I'm really grateful for is that I
Yeah.
have a really supportive family. And I'm very surprised because I come from a Christian family, born again Christian
Yeah.
family.
Mhm.
So to be real, even in like kinder until up to this day, we go to church every single Sunday. As in, walang time na like na-skip namin siya, or if ever man na-skip, we do like a Saturday or Sunday service.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like, my family is really religious, and but in a way where they're really open and they're really supportive of someone like me, since I'm actually like not the only one who is LGBTQAI in the family.
Mhm.
And honestly, I'm just really grateful because it's one of the things that like not a lot of people have a supportive family, a supportive
Yeah,
group.
exactly.
And I honestly feel really bad for the people that can feel the acceptance from their family. And it's really one of the things na I really want other people to feel like themselves
Experience. Yeah.
without having to feel like, my family won't be okay with this. My family is not proud of me. But you know what? Honestly, the world is evolving and it's really up to us to be able to normalize things such as people
and
like us.
and providing safe spaces, yeah, for people like
Yes,
us.
providing a safe space for everybody and being able to be an inspiration to a lot of people. And honestly, I do my best to be able to normalize a lot of things, such as straight men dating trans women like me, and they're not
Hmm.
gay. Alam mo yun, like something that
Yeah, those
a
are the
lot of
things that
people
you
would feel
know.
like it's normal.
Mm,
If we're gonna think about it, it is the new normal. Diba?
basically,
Like,
yeah.
people think na parang okay lang yan if it's not everyone's type, if it's not everyone's thing. Wag ka na lang, ayun, hayaan mo na. But for me, like, no, it's not gonna be okay with me because I wanna be the figure to be able to show people that dating me isn't gonna make you any less gay or
Of
any
yeah,
less straight. You're
yeah.
just going to be who you are, and you can love anybody that you want without being judged or being labeled as something else, because nothing will judge you but yourself. And if you are really strongly thinking that you're straight or you're something, then you are. No one's going to be able to tell you you're anything
Otherwise,
less.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a powerful message. And also beautiful. I agree with the sentiments that I hope everybody has the same support system that we do get, because it's really empowering to have a family, a support system that really accepts you for who you are, and it's beautiful thing. And we're
And
here to
that's
actually.
also gonna take time.
It
Everything
is, yeah.
takes time. You're just gonna show them that it doesn't mean that you're gay, you're trans, you're lesbian, you're straight. Nothing's gonna change. You're just you. You are not gonna change. You're still their loving daughter, their loving son. You are still going to be the same person. You are just being yourself.
Beautiful. Do you have a message for people who are also still struggling with getting to know themselves? Like just a message out there who's listening to us, who could be actually listening to us that actually needs those kind of words to be heard. Do you have any messages? Do you have anything that you want to say to our listeners out there?
All I can say is just continue trying to be yourself. Even if a lot of people are thinking na, oh, it's just gonna be a phase. Oh, parang you might feel this way today, but tomorrow you won't feel it. Or like people are just gonna say, bakla yan, lesbian yan, trans, parang, ang ganda mo naman for a trans woman. That's not, don't let that get inside of your head. You are who you are, and if people can't take it, then you make your own reality. You are going to find a lot of people that support you. You're going to find a lot of people that will embrace you and welcome you in this community. And I would like to say that you should be able to spread kindness, even if people are being mean to you, are sharing their negative energy to you. You should always stay kind. If you show them kindness, they will reciprocate. I I I swear I have been really kind to a lot of people who have judged me all throughout my life. And now moving forward, they apologized to me and they said a lot of things that they regret saying, a lot of things to me that hurt me emotionally and physically. And it's always about being able to show people that you are this person and you can change the fact that I am this person. You just always need to show them that it's normal and that you're just being who you are and you're not stepping on other people's foot. foot. Diba?
Yeah,
So parang you're just being you and you're not really ruining people's lives. You don't pay your bills. You're just being you. And I
exactly.
just want them to continue to be who they are. Just because that's you and God made you that way. And you can tell me otherwise. But if I had to choose who I am, I would. But I don't have the choice. So I will be able to show people that I am this person and I am going to live this life just because this is who I am.
And that's a beautiful message. Thank you, Kylie, for that
Thank
heartwarming
you.
message. I love you always. So, thank you for joining me on this episode. And
Thank you, Rian.
we'll say goodbye to all the other viewers and listeners here. Would you want to plug anything, like anything that your channel, your everything? Just go plug it out, and then we'll cut it out.
And
Go.
thank you guys so much for listening to me and my thoughts about all things LGBTQAI plus. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at the Kylie Celebre, and also on YouTube it's Kylie Celebre. And yeah, thank you guys so much.
See you there
Sana
then.
pinag-follow pa din
Yes.
ako first month, period.
Fresh ka girl.
Fresh
Thank
ka,
you.
girl.
Thank you. All right.